here with my brand new 2020 Rubicon. I'm so excited about this thing. I haven't had the doors off yet, but that's why I'm here today to talk to you guys about this Topsy Products stack rack and roll door storage. I've been trying to pick the right one. I'm going to go into later why I picked this particular one, also with the recommended rack. We're going to get all into that, but before we do that, I want to make sure this thing is clean before we take off all the doors and the roof. So let's get this thing clean, and then I'll get into the review on this product. Alright, it's clean. Let's get over here. We're going to go do the putting this together and unboxing it here in the garage. So come on. Alright guys, we're here to look at this Topsy Products stock rack and roll. Pretty awesome right off the bat. It says made in the USA. Stickers all over it, which is pretty awesome. Packaged pretty well. And very heavy, heavier than I expected. We got the unit itself. Right there. Tells you where each door goes on this. And I think I saw some, there we go. There's some brackets come with it. See what's in there. All right, these go to the engine mount. So there's a recommended engine mount that they have, which is a little way overkill. It's a 2-ton engine mount. So the reason I went ahead and got it is because that's what they recommended. And also, it folds up, and I just don't have a whole lot of room in my garage, so I wanted to make sure I had the ability to fold it up. So let's grab that and open it, and we'll set this to the side. All right. So this is the 2-ton engine stand. We're calling it mount. Really an engine stand. It's from Harbor Freight. Actually, I got it on sale. I think it was $110 plus tax. So here, where I'm at, I put a little over $116. The amount for the doors came to about $160 with shipping. So I'm about $270 into this rack. So one of the reasons I picked this rack really has to do with the cost that and the durability. Look at this thing, a 2-ton engine stand to go along with this. And between the two items together, that put me at about $270. I was looking at a rolling rack that with a cover put me at over like $400. Actually, with shipping, it was almost $500. You have the mounts for the walls, which those are running about $100 to $150 a piece, and they're basically just mounts like this and mount right to the wall. You could actually mount this product to the wall also. So the value associated with this product, I'm really hoping I like it, because when you look at the value, I really couldn't find anything else out in the market out there that even compared to it. So I'm excited about getting this thing together, man. I want to get the doors off that brand new car I got sitting out there. So let's get this done. Alright, so now we got the engine stand together. Just a couple notes on the engine stand. You got to make sure you get these wheels going in the right direction. There's a specific side for these. Also, make sure you keep all these bolts loose when you're doing it, because all this stuff kind of it won't just go to, you make sure it's loose and then tighten it all so it all goes together well, because if you try to tighten one thing, it won't line up. And then the other thing was this piece right here. You really need to take off one of these sides and then roll it in. I was trying to do it without taking one off, and it made it, but it's okay. There's some parts you're not going to need. There's these. You're not going to need those, and 4 bolts. So you're just going to set those aside. So the rack right here that we've already gotten out is going to mount right here. So what we need to do is take the available bolts that came with it, and I'm going to put them in here and start lining them up. This thing's heavy, made very well. And I'm going to get these and start them. Nuts. Alright. There's a washer. It comes with 2 washers. So I'll put 1 washer on the front side and 1 washer on the back with a nut here. I'll move this around so you can kind of see it. And I'll do this one. And moving that around. Let's see. And then this one, and I'll go ahead and get those started. As far as threading, all right. And this thing is going to be so strong. Not worried about my doors. I guess the only thing you do need to worry about is if you take this thing out, the thing's going to move back and forth. So, I guess if you have any kids around or whatever, that would be my only concern right there. Make sure that stays locked in. So, all right. So now we're going to tighten these up. And this is very easy. Very easy. Real exciting to have something easy. Hardest part's going to be getting probably my doors off for the very first time. So that should be interesting. I'll show you some details on this wall mount. Actually, so this thing, I say wall mount, it actually will mount to the wall. So there's screws in the back here, holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be 16 inches from center there, so you can get into a stud. I've thought about using that, but I really like the idea of like rolling this thing out. Maybe out in the driveway or whatever when I'm doing it, just to have that flexibility. And the great thing is these legs right here, if you pop them, they're supposed to, I haven't tried it yet, but if you pop this off and take this off, these legs go up, but look, they're in the way. So I guess you actually would have to take this off too. Oh, we're just turning it sideways. There you go. Well, I gotta go sideways the other way. We're learning as we go. There you go. All right. So yeah, that gives you the ability to have some flexibility there. This actually goes there to kind of protect that from moving forward. So you can easily slide it into somewhere else that you don't have much space. But definitely when you're putting the doors on, this needs to be down. I think we're done. Put this back in. I'm going to show you some details on this thing before we start taking off the doors. There we go. So I'm going to show you a few details here. Once again, it's called the Stack Rack and Roll. It's by Topsy products. You got the right front door mount goes there, right rear door mount goes there, left, and the left front. And basically, the doors is gonna slide right into these. And you're gonna want to do, I know the center ones first, just for balance, and then go to the ones on the outer. The other cool thing is it tells you where to put the little straps too. So you do that, you actually, the little door straps, you actually put in here, and you do that specifically because it kind of holds the door in place in a kind of a, to where it just won't move around a lot. So we'll show you that once we get there. So I guess next step is I'm gonna make sure all the bolts are tight, and then I'm gonna start on my doors. All right, so we start on the rear doors. I've already taken the bolts out. And just keep in mind, this is my first time doing this, so if I do something silly, so this is the right-hand side, and it comes right off. So I need to go to the right-hand door and slide, if I can see it, this right in there. And there we go. Easy as that. Now what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take this wrap, you're supposed to wrap it through here, there, and it has to do with something with the crisscross design. I'm going to double check and make sure that's the right place to put it. All right, so we're ready for the other back door. Make sure everything's ready to come off. Move over here. Those shirts in there, and there you go. The thing I gotta do is gotta get these correct right here. I'm just gonna pull this out, and it goes in a crisscross fashion here, where this one's gonna go on that side and connect into over here, and the other one's gonna go on this side. So that basically keeps them. Let's see, that says rear right there. Basically, I'm gonna need to put that over there, and this one over here. Same exact like thing that you have like inside your car. And that crisscross pattern creates these stable. So, oh, thought I had it. Gotta be patient. There you go. I got that one. Now I'm going to go over the other side, and those. Actually, there we go. See, right now they're unstable, so until I get this side on, it's going to be a little bit unstable. JK, JL. I wonder what it's, oh look, it's right here up top. See up top? That's what I'm doing wrong. That's an easy mistake to make. So I want you to put it up top here. That makes more sense. So I need to either do the other one, do it up top. So they did figure out there was a different design on the JL versus the JK. So make sure you guys pay attention to that. Look at that, now much easier. Look at that. Getting right on there. Just gotta get it up. Oh. There we go. All right, I was wondering what was going on. So look at that. I made it stable. That crisscross design really just, somebody is really smart. By keeping that. If you didn't have that going on, those doors would be all over the place right now. So, all right, we're gonna get going on the front doors. All right, so let's go over here. See. Drop it right in there. And like we had trouble with this on the last one, let's see if I can do this correctly this time, or figure this out a little bit faster. So far, not so good. Oh, here we go. Just had to get that over. Just make sure you kind of have the door because it will swing. You just want to make sure that door doesn't kind of swing before you get this open or on there. So you just gotta get that on there. There you go. I got it. Make sure it's on there good. And you can see it's holding that door. All right, this is the last door. And there we go. So the doors actually came off pretty easy. I was a little worried. The sales guy said that, probably should have been on the other way before that, huh? Sales guy said that it might be hard the first time, so happy that it was not. And these slid right in there. And we got to get this through there. We bring this down and around, and actually I'm going to have to go through this way, I guess. There we go. This connecting these isn't the easiest thing, but it's not necessarily hard. But if they didn't have this, it would not work very well. So, because of the, here we go. It's going to go right in there. So I can't imagine trying to do this, mounting this to a wall. I said earlier you can mount this to a wall. But I'm not sure how you would really be able to secure that real well, mounting that to a wall. So let's see how easy it is to kind of move this thing around now. All door is secure. I'm gonna be careful as I've never done this before. There you go. Keep in mind, folks, this is my first time even taking off my doors, so that should prove to you that this rack is a really nice rack. So, all right, what we're going to work on now is getting the top off and seeing what this 2020 Rubicon looks like with nothing on it. Excited. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Please hit that like button. Love to hear your comments. Also, I'm going to be creating more Jeep content, so if you hit that subscribe button, you'll be able to see my next video. Appreciate it. I'm out.